faced every quality pitcher that other teams have. 7 with 21 strikeouts on the season, too. Lola Knops. Who's going to be on the mound for the second game? H. Misano. So we dodged their best pitcher for now. All right, so we have the 6-3 Larry Ballers with Sir James Southpaw. He's 1-0 on the season, 2.25 ERA. Going against the Grapplers, who are also 6-3. They have Lola Knops on the mound. She's 0-1. Looks like she got banged up on her first stop. Looks like their third baseman's coming off an injury as well. This ought to be an interesting game. Travis the Unknown, we'll give you a little break. I'm having to cycle out my fielders, my outfielders for some reason. Zeros, let's bring in Least Expected, who's pumped up, did well that last game. I have to put him in after he come in and hit that home run. Noni is still okay for now. And let's do that. Hopefully, it works out all right. Hopefully we can get a few more hits. Doing some jumping Joes over there. Looks like our whole team's out there warming up. Oh, we're pumped up. We're ready to go. We know this is an important one. We're in the Bengata Bowl. Why So Slow going to set it off for us? Why So Slow needs to get his butt in gear, or I'm putting him on farther down the lineup. I mean, he's batting 242. That's not bad. But popped up, shallow center. DeMarco there. Marco DeMarco. I remember him. Here's Captain Pete. He's 421 on the season. 2 home runs, 6 ribbies. We'll take ball 1. Swing and a miss was late on that one. Didn't make up his mind. That one was mind was made up. Is it going to get to the wall? Center fielder on the run. Misses it. Pete's going to run. That is going to be a stand-up double for Captain Pete. And that's a 1-out double. That puts a runner in scoring position, and that brings up SKS.
Now batting, number 22.
Pete was about 3 feet short of a home run there. Oh, Pete, get there. Pete, get there. I should have sent him back. I didn't send him back. Oh, my God. Bad management there. I'm waiting for chat to roast me. Here's the Lethal D feline. 2 outs. Oh! Hit her in the face. And Lethal's going to get a base hit. The third baseman, who's already injured, dove for it. My Lord. Off her face, and that brings up Least Expected. Down the line. Fair ball. That's going to score at least 1, I think. Here comes SKS home, and he will get in there, and that's a 1-run RBI, and the Ballers go up here in the first inning. Wallace. Hit that one high. It's toward the short wall, but I don't think it's got enough on it. Caught at the start of the warning track. So the Ballers get 3 hits, and they get a run. Yeah, he put that one perfectly down the line. That was a McEnroe. It was on the line. Zoom De La Cruz, Marco DeMarco, and Ali Finderi are due up.
Now batting, number 17, the second baseman.
I might have to go see like a chiropractor and get my neck popped back into place. Big pitch there from Sir James Southpaw. Round ball. Oh, Lethal. Oh, Lethal. Throw that out. And Lethal cannot make the play.
Now batting, number 4.
Oh, and so the leadoff hitter for the Grapplers gets on. Crowd really getting into this one. You can hear them yelling. Nice catch there. Least Expected throws it to second. The runner had to retreat though. Here's Ali Finderi. 1 out here. Runner on first. Swing and a miss on the curveball. Runner goes. Throw! Oh, that was totally in time. Come on. That's in there. 93 miles per hour. Strike out for Sir James. And that brings up Biff Noggins. Batting almost 400 on the season. Fouls that one off. Counts 1-1 now. Big swing and a miss. Pulled him on the changeup, and he'll sit down. Sir James gives up 1 hit, but no runs. We head to the second inning. Bottom of the lineup due up for the Larry Ballers. So both teams thus far have had a player take one off the face.
Now batting number 21.
Here's Solon Novamans. The unibrow of power. He'll take strike 1. Fouls that one off, and he'll fall on the count 0-2. Knox sneezing a little bit. 2-2 now, evens the count up. That's a little chopper. Shortstop Dela Cruz throw to first, well in time. 1 out.
Now back number.
Here's a Noni McLarge. Really trying to get going on the season. We'll take ball 1. What? And that's hit right at Dela Cruz.
Now batting.
I didn't even swing on that one. My control's possessed. Second base really taking everything. Here's Sir James. He'll foul that one off. Oh, and Sir James is going to play golf, and he's going to get a little blooper hit to left field. I really didn't even swing at that. I didn't even move my hand, and it just went.
47, the left field.
Here's Why So Slow. I don't know, Rain Barrow. That one's hit well. Is it going to get to the wall? No. And that will retire the side. It looked beautiful when he hit it, but just not enough on it. Eduardo Electro, Jefe Manzano, and Jess Fowl due up for the Grapplers.
Now batting number 9, the shortstop.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. All right. Sir James. Not off to the start that 7 had. Oh, God, that's a bad pitch. It's still well. And that's going to be over least expected, and that's going to be a base hit in the left. I'm amazed at how different the pitchers are this year as well. It's really neat.
Now batting number 28.
Listen here, Zenas. Y'all didn't talk crap to me, I would think something was wrong. Big swing and a miss there. So runner on first. That one's fouled off, so 1 and 2 will be the count. Runner goes. And there you got 1, and there's 2. A 1-6-3 double play.
Number 12,
and here's Jess Fowl. He's playing first. Hey, Dark Wolf. SKS, he's going to scoop that, and the throw is in time, and that will end the second inning. We go to the third. The Ballers have Pete, SKS, and Lethal D Feline due up. Sometimes I think on the controller I mash a lot of buttons, and where it's wireless, it sometimes stores it.
Now batting number 15.
Listen here, I blame lots of stuff. Pete takes strike 1. Woo. Come on, Pete. That's a little crapper. Foul will get that and step on the bag. Pete will have a seat.
Now batting number.
No, there's some that I really do swing at that just I have to admit they're mine. Oh, I was right down the middle and I missed it. Oh my God, what's going on? 1-2 to SKS. 1 out here in the top of the third. 2-2 now. SKS popping that one up. Lisa, you're tearing me apart. That brings up Lethal D Feline. Batting .344 on the season, 1 for 1 today. That one's hit well, but just not enough power on it. And that will be a quick inning for the Ballers. Grizz Signoro, Lola Knops, and Zoom Dela Cruz will be your batters this inning.
Now batting, number 11, the catcher.
All right, Sir James, we need a fast inning. Let's do this. I have faith in him. That's a bad pitch. Oh, but it went right back to him. 0 power. He gets it there in time.
Now batting, number 44.
Here's Lola Knox. She'll pop that up. Lethal should be there. She is. And she says, sit down. Yay! I won't finish it because we're family friendly. Here's Zoom Dela Cruz. Anticipated that cut fastball. What good did it do you? She went down low. She's playing golf. Let's go high fastball. Let's smoke her. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Sir James. That is what the doctor ordered. We go to the 4th. Ballers lead 1-0 over the Grapplers. Big divisional implications for both teams in this game. Least expected, Ballas and Sola Novamans do up.
Now batting, number 23, the third baseman.
Least expected. Oh my God, why am I so late tonight? It's like I'm just like, huh? That one's hit well. See, he hits at 79 and it goes like that. Is least expected gonna have another one? He is! Another home run! And the Ballers go up 2-0. Least expected. 426 feet. Ballas comes out and congratulates him. You don't have to wait till the 4th of July. We got some fireworks for you right here tonight. And here's Ballas. Down the third base line. Oh, and that's going to be a base hit for Ballas off the third baseman. She's so injured, and they keep playing her, and she took one off the face earlier.
Now batting, number 21.
Here's Novamans. He's in for Travis the Unknown tonight. That's going to be a double play ball. There's one, and there's two.
Now batting, number 38, the catcher.
All right, here's Anoni. He's a little tense. I have faith in him, though. No, Anoni! Why do you do this to me, Anoni? I say I have faith in you, and you pop it up like that. Mersh.
Now batting.
Here's Marco DeMarco.
Center fielder.
Ooh, he'll take strike one right in there. That one's hit. Lethal. Ooh, Lethal taking it off the weird bounce, one away. Lethal holding it down over there in that corner this year. Not as flamboyant as last year's Lethal, but this year doing well. That one's hit well. Pete moving over for it, makes the catch.
Now batting number 26, the left fielder.
Don't think I had to. Oh, that's going to be a fair ball, isn't it? Oh, what crap was that?
Now batting number 9.
So a base hit there on the squeaker, and that brings up Eduardo Electro. That's bad pitch. SKS is there, flips to second. God, Ballas, get on base to cover your duty. We go to the 5th. Sir James and then the top of the order do up. Look at our beautiful Ballers there on the bench. Pete's over there. He's sitting in front of the cooler.
Now batting,
Third James, he's
number
locked in. He's
24,
1 for 1 today. Had that blooper hit. Oh, that one's going to be right back to Knopp. She'll take that with ease. 1 away.
Now batting, number 47, the left fielder.
Why so slow? Having a bad day. And then he hits that one. Is it going to get to the wall? No, it's going to be out at the warning track.
Now batting,
And that brings up
number
Captain
15,
Pete. He's 1 for 2 today. He's still locked in. Let's see what he can do here against Knops. He's going to hit that one toward the gap. That's going to be against the wall. He's going to at least get 2 out of that one. It bounces off the wall. They'll throw in from the warning track, and he'll be in the second with ease. So a 2-out double for Captain Pete. And brings up SKS, who's popped up twice today. Down the line, but just foul. Again, down the line, and he'll fall 0-2 in the count. This is not good. 2 outs. That's ball 1. Fouls it off to the right. And that's going to be hit to left field. There's a base hit, so that puts runners on the corner, and that'll bring up Lethal Feline. They threw immediately home thinking that Captain Pete had the speed to get there. He doesn't. But that brings up Lethal Feline. 2 on. Strike 1 called. 1-1. 2-1 to Lethal. That's going to be a base hit to the gap. Lethal brings home a run. There's at least 1. Here comes 2. So a double with 2 RBIs on top for Lethal D Feline. And that puts the Ballers up 4-0. And it doesn't get easier. Here's least expected. He's already put 1 on the board today. He pops that up. Why did I swing after that? All that mojo going, and I swing at that. The Ballers get 2. They're up 4-0. Grapplers have Jefe Manzano, Jess Fowl, and Grizz Signorio. I always do that. Great hitter up, and then I swing at that crap. Sir James got some runs now. Let's see what he can do with it. Oh, that's a terrible pitch. Oh my God. Ooh, nice catch by Why So Slow.
Now batting, number 12, the first baseman.
Brings up Jess Fowl. Swing and a miss. Ooh, that one didn't land in there. Sir James. 2 strikes. Go high fastball, burn her up again. Woo, baby. That brings up Grizz Signorio.
The catcher.
And there's strike 1. That's going to fall as a base hit. Probably will, Zenas. Usually I wait till about the 7th inning to see how it's going to go, because on this, they can come back. Oh, they're taking out Knops, and they're going to put in Joven Bambino, the pinch hit. He was one of their notable players before the game. I'm surprised he didn't start. They'll foul that one off. Ground ball. Ballas is there. Ballas will throw to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the 6th. They're bringing in Rally Overo, the pitch. Look at those stats for a reliever. Holy crap.
Now batting.
Here's Ballas. He's 1 for 2 today. Sporting a really nice average. Fouled that one off. Made it a little too late. Ground ball right at Fowl at first. She'll step on the bag, 1 away. Here's Solon Novamans.
The right fielder.
Chopper right back to Overo. He'll handle that. So 2 quick outs here, and that'll bring up a Noni McLarge.
Number 38, the catcher.
Popped straight up to high heaven. We're going to send Ononi to batting practice. All right, so top of the order due up here. Zoom de la Cruz. He'll step in. Ground ball. SKS slides, gets it. Can he make the throw? And not in time.
Now batting, number 4.
Needed to do more jumping Joes before the game. Here's Marco DeMurray. Runner on first. Swing and a miss there. Runner goes. Throw is not. Ononi has nailed all these mofos. And there's a strikeout.
Now batting, number 15.
No, sir. You just stay over there in the American League. Here's Ali Fenderi. Yeah, the Grapplers are only in first place in their division. Oh, she got a hold of that one somehow. Runner's going lethal. Oh, lethal could have caught that. Runner stays. Throw to first in time. So 2 outs. Runner had to stay. She was a little confused. She was going back and forth. She looked like me. The Grapplers, uh-oh, there's a little squeaker right to Sir James. He'll make the throw. We go to the 7th. No, the Grapplers led the division last year, Zenas, and then they fell at the very end. And then I forgot who went in for them.
Now batting, number 24.
Sir James, he's 1 for 2 today. Did have a home run last year. They'll take ball 1. Big swing and a miss there. 3-1 to Sir James. And there's a walk. So the pitcher draws a walk off the pitcher, and we get to the top of the lineup. Why so slow? We're going to replace him. Let's put in Z. See if old man Z can get something going. Z was too old to swing at that one. 0-2 he falls in the count. Chopper down the third base line. That will move the runner. Z is out. That brings up Captain Pete.
Number 15, the center field.
He's 2 for 3 today, 2 doubles. Fouled that one off. That's going to be another base hit for Captain Pete. They throw home. I should have sent Pete the second, but I don't think he's fast enough. The runner's on the corners now. Here's SKS.
22, the shortstop.
1 out. And that's going to get through as she gets the error. The third baseman once again allows another run to score. My God, the Grapplers, have they not learned their lesson with her? She keeps using her face to stop balls. That brings up Lethal D Feline. And that's going to hit. That may be a double play that ends the inning. It does. Or retires the side, excuse me. So the Ballers get one more off. I can't believe she's let somebody hit her in the face. That is like her 5th error, even though it's not going to count them. Eduardo Electro, Jefe Manzano, and Jess Fowl do up.
Now batting, number 9, the shortstop.
Z Striker now playing over in left field. And there's going to be a base hit. Z getting some action now. Ballers up 5, though. This is a 2-game series, so we'll see them again tomorrow night.
The right fielder.
Runner goes. Here's the throw. Not in time. Bullpen starting to churn. James, what are you doing? That one's hit well, but it's gonna go foul. Got him on the curveball. Wow, I really thought he was going to knock that one out because I let that hang it over the zone so much. Go me. Big swing and a miss there. Here's Jess foul. Uh-oh, that's bad pitch. Oh, she should have rocked that changeup. Got a piece of that one. Not that one, though. 2 strikeouts this inning for Sir James.
Now batting.
Here's Grizz Senoro. Runner on second still. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Curveball got in there. Oh! It hit off Noni's chest. It scared him. And a changeup gets him, so Sir James staying tough. Least expected's 2 for 3 today. Amazing day. He's on fire.
The third baseman.
He'll take ball 1. Can we hit the third baseman again? That's popped up. Here's Ballas. He's in for the injured Reaver. Late on that one, it was right down the middle too. And that's going to be a base hit to the gap for Ballas. He's going to round first. He's heading to second. Here comes the throw in. He'll have a stand-up double with 1 out here in the top of the 8th. Novamans, he's 0 for 3, but I don't really have another outfielder to... Travis. No, we got to rest Travis. I want him back so he can start. Head of that one. 1-1's the count. That's a little bouncer. That's going to move the runner to third. That'll bring up a Noni. We're going to pinch in. Oh, they're bringing in Matt Gunn, the relief pitch. And they're moving over Ian Fielder to first, taking out Jess Fowl, who's locked in. Sorry, Noni. Let's put Zenas in and see what he can do here. Fouled that one off. Pink. Fouls that one off as well. That one's hit well, but popped up. Right fielder should have that one, and he does. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Turn of the order due up for the Grapplers. Let's see, who else can we get in there? Zeros. I don't think Zeros can play any other position. No, just first and third. Sir James starting to get really tired. And that's probably going to be the end of him. Oh, this is going to be a double to start this inning off. Zoom Dela Cruz comes up, and that's going to be it for Sir James. Let's put in Joe. Joe's the most rested. See if Joe can take us into the 9th. Good job, Joe. That's what we're asking for. Here's Marco DeMarco. He's 0 for 3 today. The runner on second. Marco DeMarco says 1 and 4. Thank you very much. Oh, no, he doesn't. Well, he does. He's going to go to third. Oh, my God. They were... Okay. Here's all I'm going to say about that. And here's one of the things that irks me about the computer on this game. The computer knew, A, that wasn't going to be a home run. And they kept running the guy around because they knew that it was going to hit the wall. I had no chance to counter that. I just threw it to the wrong base. Oh my God, I'm so tore up over that one. Zenas throws her out. Nicely done. Okay. 2 outs. Runner on third. Okay, Joe. And Joe strikes him out. Joe bailing me out. Nice. We go to the 9th.
Now batting number 6.
We'll let Joe bat. Let's see what he does here. Actually, no. Let's bring in Zeros to pinch hit. Popped up. I'm gonna have Wembley come in. We need to like get her some boost.
Now batting number 50.
Here's old man Z. Let's see what he can do. We'll take ball 1. Ball 2. Gunn having trouble finding the plate. That one's popped up. It wouldn't get out of a phone booth. That's 2 outs. Let's see if Captain Pete can get his 4th hit of the day.
The center field.
Ball 1 way up high. That one's hit really high, but I think it's got way too much air underneath it. And that will end the top of the 9th. We go to the bottom. Looks like they're going to trust Wembley to come out and try to close this one. Eduardo Electro, who's 2 for 3, Jefe Manzano, and then Matt Gunn, who will be
Now batting
pitch
number
hit
9,
for.
the shortstop.
Let's see if Wembley can get back in her groove thing. She got rocked last time out. Well, that's going to be a fair ball. Zenas will play that one well, 1 away.
Now batting
Jefe Manzano 0 for 3 today.
the right fielder.
Oh, and he'll hit right to Wembley, and she'll handle that with ease. 2 away. So the Ballers are 1 out away from taking home the first of this 2-game series with the Grapplers. They're going to let... No, okay. Ben Kringer coming in the pinch hit. Got a piece of that one. Wembley put a little... Did she just scratch herself? That's not very ladylike. It's fouled off, so 0-2's the count. That's terrible curveball. But it's right to her, and she'll come out and deliver 3 good outs for us, and the Ballers pick up the win over the Grapplers. It got a little shaky there in the 8th. But we pulled through 5 runs on 12 hits, 1 run on 8 hits for the Grapplers. Captain Pete went 3 for 5 today. SKS 2 for 4. Lethal 2 for 4. Ball was 2 for 4. Least expected 2 for 4. But nicely done. Sir James will get his 2nd win of the year, giving up 1 earned run in 7 innings, only 7 hits. Knops takes the loss, giving up 4 earned runs in 5 innings. Sir James is your player of the game, followed by Least Expected, who went back-to-back home runs in 2 straight games. And then Captain Pete takes home 3rd. You all thought I was going to blow that game. I know exactly what you all were thinking. Alright, that moves us to 7-3, and depending on what happens to the Nemesis, we could have a share of the lead in the division. Venom getting another win, moving up. Grimcats, ooh, Cockatoos. Blowfish trying to bounce back. They do not. That is the antithesis of bouncing back. They fall to 2-8. The Nemesis beat the defending champs and stay a game ahead of us in the lead. T-Wolves with the win. Hey, the Wardens. The Wardens getting a big win. 15-4. My lord. About time they showed up. Felines and Scarlets. Felines with a big win there. Finches trying to hold on to the division lead. They do. They've just come out of nowhere this year. Wide Loads and Crocs battling for the bottom of the division. Buzzards want to win. Justice and Chompers. Chompers taking it. Justice struggling early on in the season. And there's where we stand. The Soul Takers are now a half game ahead of the Moonstars. So the Moonstars pressing the Soul Takers. The Cockatoos have a 2-game lead on the Central and the American League. The Finches with a 3-game lead over the National League. The Grapplers have a half-game lead over the Chompers, which we have our game 2 with the Grapplers next. Larry Ballers 1 game behind the Nemesis. And in the Equators and Grimcats, it's just like last year all over. They're tied up for the lead. We have J2 on the mound, it looks like. One of the things I want to see is... So right now, if playoffs were today, we're on game 10 of 82. We would be the wild card team taking on the Nemesis. And once again, look, the 2 first wild card contenders are from our division. Oh my Lord. I hope we don't got to go through that nonsense again. All right, I'm going to take a quick